to thank my audience for coming and listening to me give an informative speech. Have you ever been in a car accident, had a death in your family, been to the ER for a broken bone, or even have a tree fall down on part of your home? If so, then you would understand the benefits of insurance. I feel it is important to talk about insurance because I have gone through a close call. I have a family of 4, and we had an electrical shortage. If I wouldn't have been upstairs when it happened, it would have caught our house on fire. Thinking about close calls really puts things into perspective. I wish no one has to go through serious accidents or illnesses, but that is why we have insurance, to help us when we are in need. There are 4 main types of insurance: property or renter's insurance, vehicle insurance, health insurance, and life insurance. First, I would like to discuss renter's insurance. If we have renter's insurance, it covers anything you have in your home from being stolen or destroyed. Think of a house fire. Just because you are renting doesn't mean you don't need protection. Yes, your landlord has to worry about the house or apartment, but what about all of your stuff? If you don't have renter's insurance, then you have to replace all of your personal items. Everything from clothes, pots, pans, towels, and bedding to a bed, appliances, TVs, computers, and furniture. According to Allstate, there is only 31% of renters widespread who have renter's insurance. In 2009, an average for a renter's insurance policy cost about $15 a month. If you add up how much it costs to replace everything, would you have enough money? When you think about roughly $15 a month, wouldn't it be a lot cheaper to have renter's insurance than worrying about replacing all of your personal items? Now that I have talked about renter's insurance, I am now going to talk about vehicle insurance. There are a lot of benefits of having vehicle insurance. If you have full coverage, you get into a car accident, you don't have to worry about paying a lot of money out of your pocket. Every insurance company has a deductible that you agree to pay, but if you have full coverage, then that is all you have to worry about. You don't have to worry about medical bills and the cost of replacing vehicles. According to eHow, car insurance is a major peace of mind. People that have to live paycheck to paycheck don't have the extra money to pay for an emergency accident. Paying for just a minor car accident can end up costing thousands of dollars. Now I'm going to talk about health insurance. Many people may not see the benefits of having health insurance, but I can tell you firsthand how beneficial it is. My oldest daughter needed to have surgery. It totaled $8,000. My second daughter broke her arm. It was a nasty break that roughly cost over $8,000. She also had to have a surgery that cost over $6,000. Added up together, that is over $22,000. There is no way we would have been able to pay for all of that. But thankfully, with our insurance, we only had to worry about roughly $4,000 of that total cost. Health insurance has been a lifesaver. According to eHow, hospitalizations show exactly how much health insurance can help someone. The average cost each day the average cost each day you are in the hospital is about $1,100. But once you have reached your deductible, health insurance usually pays 80 to 90% of the costs. So it is very beneficial to have health insurance. Lastly, I'm going to talk about life insurance. Are you a family where only one spouse works? Is one spouse a stay-at-home parent? Or are both of you working to make ends meet? Especially if you have children, it is really beneficial to have life insurance. According to Statista, the main reason why people get life insurance is because it gives their family a sense of security after they die. I know that my husband makes more money than I do, and I rely on his paychecks to pay our bills. There is a lot that goes through my mind, and I just like to know that I am prepared for anything that may happen. If my husband was heading to work one morning and someone crashed into him and killed him, I have no clue what we would do. That is where life insurance comes in handy. Whether it might be paying off the house, paying bills, our children's college, or paying funeral costs, all of that would be covered. If you do not have enough money to pay off all of your debt once you die, it is in your best interest if you get life insurance. Today I first talked about renter's insurance. Second, I talked about vehicle insurance. Thirdly, about health insurance. And finally, I talked about life insurance. Thinking about close calls really puts things into perspective. I wish no one has to go through serious accidents or illnesses, but that is why we have insurance, to help us when we are in need. In conclusion, there are a lot of unexpected incidences that can happen, and if you are not prepared for them by having the different insurances that are available, then you and your family can pay a lot of unnecessary money out of pocket. Thank you again for listening to my speech.